Hello, hello, my beautiful Libras. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 9th to the 15th. So let's see what your download message is for this week and the theme of your reading. A leap forward. Okay, let's see what your tarot cards are, Libra. What is it you need to know, see, know, and expect as you navigate through the energy of this fire horse energy and the retrograde that we are in right now? Let's see what you need to see, know, and expect. Alrighty. Okay. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the Justice, followed by the Page of Cups, and you've got the Judgment card. In your focus part of the reading, you have the Two of Cups, followed by the Devil, and you've got the Six of Swords. In the center position, help, hurdle, or challenge. Lovely card, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Coming in, messages from Spirit and your guides. You have the Six of Cups, you have the Lovers, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Final card, outcome, possible energy. You've been given the Temperance, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so Libra, you're doing something here. You're moving forward. You're taking a leap forward. You could be launching something new, getting involved in a new project, new job, new career, new relationship. But if you've been struggling, you're going to find that your trajectory now is going forward, a leap forward. This is going to bring you more satisfaction, security, and happiness. Coming in with your first card, life or career, you've got the cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So some of you, as you know, this is just a general reading. Some of you may be, at that point where you're not getting the satisfaction or the rewards and return for your hard work and effort where you're employed now. So you may have been thinking about this for a while, but when you leave, make sure that you leave on good terms. Coming in with that, you have the Judgment, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Justice. So look at this. So some of you may be dealing with a judicial issue. Maybe you're having a parting of ways. Maybe you're cutting ties in a relationship. And now you're going to be moving forward. Now, the Justice card says often it's waived in your favor or both parties walk away satisfied. It's equal division of fairness. Okay, the Judgment card says you're heading in a new direction. You're making a judgment call to move on, leave a situation and go to a better one. This is a card that says you're giving grace and gratitude, and this is a second chance. Beautiful. The Page of Cups comes in. Pages are messengers. This one could be bringing you a message of endearment, affection, his intentions or hers. This could be a little card, a text, a call, a little gift of endearment saying, hey, I'd like to take our friendship to the next level. Could be romantic or just a stronger friendship. Here he is. When pigs can fly, you may be thinking, yeah, that's not going to happen because this person may look, act, or be younger than you. So what? This is your journey. Don't let others dictate their opinions on you. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is also your money and career card, you have been given the Buddha. And it says life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. Your career could be counselor, being guided, and a divine path that you're on. I think a lot of you are going through quite a bit of an enlightenment. This is a time now, this year especially, where there's going to be a tremendous change in people everywhere on the planet. And I think that you're tapping into more spirituality yourself. I think that you are doing what you want to do now. You're going to pick and choose what it is you want to do, and that's going to be your life purpose. Sometimes money isn't everything, as they say. You have to be satisfied, at peace, and happy with what you do. You could be a counselor giving people guidance. You could be a life coach. You could be somebody's employer, supervisor. But you feel as though this move that you're going in, the direction you're going in, this leap forward, you're being guided. It's like you're on a divine path. You're leaving something here because you got the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Two of Cups, leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Pure and simple as that. You've got this second chance to go forward in a new direction. Remember something. You don't throw a rowboat in the middle of the ocean and not expect a wave. There still will be a few blips, speed bumps and challenges along the way, but nothing as bad as what you're walking away from. The devil says you're making mindful, wise, and healthy choices and decisions now. You're no longer going to be held captive. You're no longer going to be anybody's puppet. You're stepping forward. You come to the realization you're cutting ties with anything that is toxic or not bringing you to your happiest self, allowing you to live your life to your full potential. So making healthy decisions, this is a card that says let go of self-doubt, let go of the illusion of negative thoughts, and release them so that you're free now to go in the direction you want in that leap forward. Two of Cups, communicating. Partnership in love or in business. So this is communicating and being able to lay your demands on the table. You may have different opinions, but you have the ability now to communicate well in a relationship. Coming in the center position, you've got freedom of location. I love this. This is Help, Hurdle, or Challenge. And it comes with the picture of a crown. And those crowns represent crowning achievements. Even better than money jars, these represent freedom and self-mastery. A truly prosperous life is one with freedom to travel and freedom to live in the locations you desire. So you might be planning a trip. It could be pleasure or business, but you could also be having the freedom now to pick and choose where you want to be and how you want to do it and who you want to be with. So this is a beautiful card of freedom of location, freedom to travel and do what you want. Beautiful. You could be traveling for your job as well. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is that beautiful offer of a new job, a promotion, a windfall, a money coming in, opening your own business. It can be signing contracts and negotiations and things like that. So this is a beautiful card of a beautiful new opportunity coming in that could be quite lucrative and in your favor when it comes to your job and a career. The Knight of Pentacles says, take your time. Don't take the first offer. Listen carefully. This is a card of making detailed plans and lay your demands on the table, exactly what you expect from them and them from you. That he never fails. He never screws up and has to rely on plan B, because he's the only knight that doesn't go charging in headstrong. He plans his moves. He's careful and he succeeds. And succeed you will. Ten of Pentacles, beautiful card. Peace, harmony within the family circle or chosen family circle. Anything that was unresolved is now made amends. Things are working out in your favor in your relationships. But you also will find that your finances will improve and you'll be more secure in that department too. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card Adapt and Thrive. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible, embrace shifts, and learn from the journey as answers will reveal themselves. Winds of Fortune. Look at your ship coming in, okay? Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So your ship's coming in. This is beautiful. You're adapting to a new situation, and you're going to find by doing that things will work out in your favor. Stay flexible, okay? Don't be afraid to embrace this change or this shift that could be coming in, because it looks like it's going to be good. Now, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Lovers, and you have the Six of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles, again, another page. This is a card that says you're going to hear good news about often the material part of your life or money. Okay, so you could be hearing good news about money. You could receive a letter, a call, a text, some sort of an envelope coming in, a document maybe. But also this can be you out there setting your sails and going in the direction you want to go by leveling yourself up, maybe taking a new form of study to put on your resume to level you up. Okay, the Lovers comes in making wise and mindful choices and decisions, often on an emotional level or a heart level. I want you to let your head lead your heart this time. Again, remember I talked about the Two of Cups. Look at how different they are and how different they are here. You may be feeling a challenge right now to make a choice or a decision that involves somebody close to you in your heart. Think it through carefully. The Six of Cups is reconnection. This could be somebody you haven't seen in a long time, or they live at a distance and they may connect with you. You may go back as far as your childhood where you two had a relationship of some sort. But it's nice to see this reunion coming together. I think you may be getting together to have a laugh about your past and enjoy each other's company now that you have moved on and you've matured. The other card representation is you could be in the company or entertaining children, and you're going to let your hair down and let your inner child come out. Now, you could also just be reminiscing, reflecting, and romanticizing and thinking back about your past. Okay, coming in, your final card and final energy, possible future energy, you've got the Angel card number 333. It says resources, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the numbers of reassurance to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Well, you're getting recognized. You're getting recognized for who you are and what you do. And this is beautiful. Okay, so you're tapping into your material and spiritual abundance is coming in. It's all about having that confidence and material gain. We talked about that here with the page of Pentacles, and also the Ace and the 10. Okay, coming in with that, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the Temperance. The 9 of Cups is wishes fulfilled. So what you've been manifesting and working on and praying for is coming in. Enjoy your happiness. You know, now you can put your feet up and see the return and the rewards for your hard work and effort, reaping in the rewards. Now, the 10 of Swords says you're on your feet, you're back in the game, and you're heading in a good direction. This card says you may have been held back, restricted, betrayed, couldn't get up, felt as though you were stabbed in the back, but now it's over. It's ended. You've learned from the experience, and you're going in a new, fresh direction. You're leaping forward. Temperance says take your time. Okay, take yourself to balance and center. This is a card that says Spirit has your back and they will guide you through this process. But don't go rushing in, okay? Don't go charging in. We talked about that Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Make wise and mindful choices and decisions, okay? This is a card of balance. Take your time. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Libras.